Welcome back, everybody, to Road to Cheevo. Can you believe we're almost at the end of this achievement? It seems like just yesterday I had no points in Division 10. Now I've got 9. We need 12 to get the title. 12 to get 30 gamer score. If we score this with Giroud, it's a dead cert win. Fuck! Come on, man. I couldn't be any closer to that shit. We're going to win this. I want to make him rage quit since it's the last episode. We might not have many opportunities to do it. I don't think we're going to lose, for sure. We're not going to lose. That would be absolutely barbaric. I promise you we're not. I really do. If I do lose, then I'd say achievement failed, to be perfectly honest. There's no other way to describe the pain I would feel, apart from with that. Here we go. We're at the Emirates. Well, we are against Manchester United. No, we're not. Brilliant. Well, that was a fun match. Okay, we hit it with a take 2. We've got Sanchez this time. Maybe it was just because I missed the shot in the arena. Could be. Let's see. If I score here, is it going to load correctly? Hold up. Don't load game. I haven't scored yet. Shit, I haven't scored. I really can't finish. That's one thing I've learned. I will completely outplay people. Way more shots than them. But I just can't put the ball in the fucking net. That seems to be my main issue. Which is strange because on pro clubs, I'm pretty good at finishing, you know? But online, I'm a waste man. Yay, we're against Inter. You don't normally come up against Inter Milan, that's for sure. I'm not sure what kind of first pass that was. I thought this guy wasn't playing for a second. Oh, dude, we're against Banega, my boy. I love Banega. I've got quite a few Serie A players, actually. I've got Banega and Perisic from Inter specifically. I might actually get João Mario. That's an idea. I'm tempted. I'm getting a little bit moist down low. Oh, hold up. Smack it, Ozil! Oh. They've got a beastly goalie, to be fair. We could struggle for the first, like, 6 minutes or so to actually get a goal. Oh, my God. It's cleared off the line already. This is game, as far as I'm concerned. Hit it out. Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, who clears it in FIFA? No one ever plays, like, real style football. Banega versus Ozil. I like Banega, but let's be real for a sec. If I could ever afford Ozil for Foot Bingo, he'd be in my team in a fucking shot. Okay, Mustafi's got himself a card, but that's fine. We're used to that. Perisic is moaning. He's like, dude, I normally play for the other team. Why are you giving me this L? I don't want it. On the subject of being able to afford players and shit, I'm going to try my best to start trading again. Basically, the fucking sirens are back. I swear I haven't had this since, like, Fallout days. Jesus Christ. As I was saying, I do have work and shit, so I don't have a crazy amount of free time in order to do the trading stuff. As well as playing other games, I'll admit. I play a lot of Battlefield, Titanfall, Gears of War. There's loads of shit that I play, so it's difficult to just focus on FIFA, and especially just the trading side of it. But I will try my best, because I realise it will make a much better series for you guys in terms of watching if I can pick up some high-value players, rather than I get the option to buy any player I want, and I pick up, like, Monreal or some shit. You know, that's not going to be fun for you. And especially in the latter stages of the series, you're going to want some high purchases. Like, I'd love to be able to do what, like, big YouTubers would do, get coins / loads of FIFA points with your monies, and then you just, like, open packs so you've got all the coins you want, and then you can just, like, pick up as many people as you want, right? That's what I want. It's not going to happen. Not anytime soon, at the very least. So just bear in mind that I am going to try my best to get a bit more coins, but there's no guarantee, unfortunately. There never is. I find it harder and harder to trade as far as the FIFAs go, to be honest. A couple of years back, it was so easy. Hold on, let me just score real quick. That was a shit finish. That was last season, Ozil. 2017 Ozil doesn't miss those. This is why you got Giroud in your team, by the way, this right here. To get beat by Ava Banega, dude, you're making no case for yourself to remain on the team. It's not good enough, Olivier. You should feel bad. I feel bad for you. Oh, nice interception by Kosh. This is a little bit of a tougher game than I first thought, by the way. He's actually, like, competent. Which is weird, because I'm in Div 10. I realise I'm going to be playing against, like, dregs, right? But this guy is actually half decent. How many people do you think that you play when you're in Div 10 are actually going to stay in Div 10 for the remainder of their FIFA, like, 17 gameplay. Like, how many people like have Div 9 as their pinnacle? Like, their Div 9 is our Div 1 kind of thing, you know? Actually, leave a comment what your ideal division is, what you think is a challenge enough that when you win it, you'll be like super psyched. Because that'd be interesting to know, because some people struggle, you know, that's fine. Shit, that was a big hit. Yeah, it's not everyone's going to be the best at FIFA, that's just how it is. You're better at other things, right? Like, you're probably better at Super Dungeon Bros than me. Or any going for gold game for that matter. I'm pretty sure anyone watching these videos is better at those than I am. And I'm fine with that, because I'll take my FIFA and my shooters. Because it's all I can take, really. Hold on, let's go to Giroud. Oh, that's a great ball by Ozil. Yes! He played the 1-2 off Miranda's head and then decided to, like, don't wait and volley it. Nah. Don't be fucking mad. Oh, you've given it to Alexis in a bad area. Ozil, oh, weak foot, god damn it. I'm trying to get an extravagant goal, because it's likely the last game we will play of online seasons. I'm trying to make it go out with a bang. I can't do everything though. I have my limits, god damn it. Okay, just making sure I won the ball back there. Sorry for the short silence. It is weird actually trying to talk and play FIFA at the same time. A lot of people say it's really tough to do. It kind of comes naturally to me a bit. I think it's because I've played so much pro clubs over the years. You just talk to people, don't you? So you get used to that shit. I don't play on my own the whole damn time. Oh, Giroud! Perisic with the tackle. Dude, if he starts doing that for my team, we're going to be in luck. I like defense. This is where I excel. Oh, he's done that well. He's defended good. He defended fresh. Let's whip it into Giroud once more. I want to get on the back of Medel, really. Medel's tiny. Never mind, he's got a jump that of a salmon. Johnny Leaper, we call him. Oh, Walcott top bins. Let's try and get a celebration for the thumbnail. What's he going to do? That'll do. That will do, my man. Left foot, edge of the box, finesse shot. Handanovic, not a chance. I think you're destined to be a goalkeeper if you've got hand in your name. It just works. It's like if you were called like Johnny McFucking Glove, you know? You're going to do something regarding catching or saving a ball. Oh, the floodgates have well and truly opened. But Sanchez is afraid of water, it seems. Oh, Walcott's not, though. Walcott fucking loves it. Ah, that's quite good. Walcott's on 2 goals in like 2 minutes. This guy's falling apart. Come on, give me that rage quit. I want to make someone upset for the last game. I'm a dick, and I know it. I play to it, in fact. Sometimes you just need to accept that you're a bit of a knob and just kind of embrace it almost, you know? Rather than try and make the case that you're not a complete dick, just roll with it. That's what I've done since birth. My man has got a free kick though. It's before half time. Is Candreva his best free kick taker? Stat-wise, I'm not sure. He's got a run-up that suggests so. That run-up is incredible. I think Roberto Carlos had that run-up, like when he was back on FIFA as a regular player. That was close. Like he used to be a CDM for Macaca like a Chukawaka in the Russian league. I'm pretty sure. And he was amazing. Like he was only 80 rated or so, but his stats were just incredible. He had like 90 odd shot power, long shots, free kick accuracy. His passing was insane. He had half decent pace for a guy that was like literally using a Zimmer frame to move. It was really good. Probably just as good as the legend card, to be honest, just because of the fact that he was in centre mid rather than left back, so you kind of got more use out of him. He's had 1 shot, 91% passing, not much to say, to be honest. Been a standard performance from Lion Rawless FC, not BJ Kings. I'm going to bring on Perez. I haven't used Perez, and I'm kind of tempted to try him out. He has very good passing for a striker, which I like. And we're going to bring on Xhaka for Ramsey, because if Ramsey hasn't scored, it means Jack is bound to. And we're going to have. That's my logic. I'm sticking to it. Leave me to it. Is there any other players from Inter that I should look to pick up for Banega to have chemistry? I could actually look to get Candreva, to be fair, just for the run-up. That thing will scare most people shitless. I've got Jean Mario as well. I think Jaumaro's got quite good defending, like 70 defending for a right mid. That's obviously seriously high, which I kind of like, to be honest. He's not the fastest, but you probably noticed I don't really give too many shits about pace, to be honest. That's why I've got Busquets, Parejo, and Gais as my midfield. Like, I think the highest pace there is about 53-ish. I don't know, I just don't feel like pace. If you can learn to play without pace, then you'll do so well, because people don't know what to do. If you've got a fast guy, you run, right? Whereas if you've got a slow dude, what do? You just have to outplay them. You start doing that, they don't know what the fuck to expect. It's game over at that point. And especially with wingers, my thought process is, like, most people are going to have, like, Bellerin, Walker, anyone with, like, 90 pace or near 90. So if your winger's got 90 pace, it doesn't matter anyway, because he's going to get caught by all the fullbacks. Like, it's pointless. Maybe if you came across Mertesacker more often online, then having really quick strikers would be of use. But like I've been up against Musa 3 or 4 times, not with my team, and I don't think he's actually scored against me. He had one game where he done well, but that's because his team was just like playing on the counter attack like an absolute biatch. It was 5 at the back, but Lukaku got most of the goals if I remember rightly. So it's not as if like pace is the be all and end all. You just have to learn how to defend against it and play without it, I feel. That's my top tip. I'm full of those fuckers, man. I can just reel them off. Walcott, get that hattie. Oh, man, that was a great shot. Sanchez hasn't done nothing yet. Hasn't done nothing. Double negative. Oh, double skill move. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dude, almost. I didn't want to do that little step over body feint thing. I wanted to do a little chop. Didn't happen. But I'll live. It's fine. Unless my man actually comes back. I've only conceded 1 goal in this series. Could be 2. It is 2. It is 2 in fairness. The first goal I conceded was against a weak foot shot from David Silva. And that was just nonsense, because that game was like 6-0 at that point. But fair play. This guy has got himself a goal. It was Perisic is just a top quality player. I'm pretty sure he did score the goal in the final, maybe? Either the final or semi-final of my knockout qualifier for the FUT Champions like weekend thing. So me and him, we go way back to whenever I recorded it, like a couple days back. But I feel like he's part of the family already, to be honest. Medel has just killed a man. Oh no, that's Ansaldi. Medel was bitching about something. Christian Ansaldi, the axe murderer. Oh shit. I do that too often. You know when you just get impatient. That's another tip. If you get a goal kick or a set piece or anything, take your fucking time, man. There really is no need to rush. If someone gets on the line from a free kick, like, just think of another way around it. Don't just shoot it at him. Same for, like, if someone marks the near post from a corner, just look what else you can do. There is really no need to rush that shit. Oh, good save by Jack. Apart from the throw-ins from the keeper, they are actually very key to doing well. I don't know if I didn't know this. I'm just gonna say it. If you hold RB with a throw from a keeper, you do a driven throw, and it's like a lot lower, but it goes way quicker. So it's quite useful if you got some fast dudes on the counter attack potentially. Oh, Walcott! Oh, dude, Handanovic has started assaulting his own players. He's so pissed off at his defense. He's thinking, dude, I'm 87 rated. I shouldn't be conceding 2 goals. It must be because of you bitches in front of me. Apart from Miranda, because he's 86. Probably Marilla.
The details about that injury is Jeff Shreves.
Cazorla's picked up a knock. That's cool. He'll make it. I believe in him. He has to make it, because I don't have anyone to replace his ass. Unless I bring someone into the middle, like Ospina maybe. Oh, that's too easy, mate. Icardi has got poor passing, and it showed. Haven't seen much from Perez yet. Oh, Xhaka's touch is actually really bad. He's just clumsy as arse, I think. Yo, ref, where's the 10 yards? I swear you're offside, good. Yeah, I know, Xhaka seems really unagile. I hate unagile players. They irk me. Again, it's strange because my team's full of them, to be perfectly honest. But oh, Lucas Perez! Nice finish. He only has 1 shot, he takes it. Oh, then he knees it in. What a celebration. He's got the collar. He's got the collar without an undershirt. What the hell is going on? I seriously don't know how that happened. But I like it all the same. Xhaka with that block. Yeah, as I was saying, agility and balance are seriously underrated stats. You know when you do that thing in defense where you kind of tackle it and then they lose it straight away? I put that down to agility and balance, like not being able to turn quickly enough when you get the ball back. That could just be me talking shit though. I'm prepared to accept that. You should be too. Medell on the ball for this man. I know, I haven't really talked about the game to be honest. I'm kind of just, it may seem cocky or arrogant, but I'm certain I've got the win. This is Div 10, like I should be winning, really. There's no excuse. Apart from if the guy I'm playing is better than me, then that's a perfectly good excuse. Walcott doing his defensive work. I want to get Walcott a hat-trick, actually. Let's work toward that. Yeah, Walcott, go, come on. We've only got 5 minutes here. We on the clock. Oh, shit, the bed.
As champions, with more games
go on then, score. I dare you. Let's make it interesting. I'm joking, let's not. Check with the save. Nicely done. He doesn't have shit on Donnarumma's second in form though, if I do say so myself. And I just did. Let's have a look at this driven throw. Oh god, yeah, you see how flat that shit is? Like, if there's an open space maybe to the wing, then it's well worthwhile. But if not, Lord, don't do it. Oh, go on, Walcott. Oh, go on. You're doing it, buddy. Walcott. No! I really wanted that hat-trick. That was a great ball to Sanchez, though. Let's try and go on the edge here to Granite. Is that Granite? It is Granite. Go again to Granite. Smack! Ooh, Santon takes it to the nipple. He likes taking it to the nipple, to be fair. He told me. Back in drama. Oh, here we go. The best scuff I've seen in FIFA 17 to end the Road to Cheevo series. Huzzah! Here we go. Rare achievement unlocked. 9% of people have unlocked this. Win division titles in online seasons. It has been an absolute blast. I hope you enjoyed the mini series. Until the next episode, I might do another one of these just with a different game. Like a whole different thing. I won't do FIFA again. I'll think of something new. Until the next episode, have yourselves a good one.